The most powerful groups in the world don't always operate in public. Some meetings happen in complete secrecy, where nothing is recorded or confirmed. But why do humans create secret societies in the first place? Let's find out. Secret societies, the world's most mysterious groups. Have you ever wondered why some of the world's most powerful people meet behind closed doors, use secret symbols, and take part in rituals that most people know nothing about? Are these groups simply exclusive clubs, or is there something more happening behind the scenes? Today we're diving into the mysterious world of secret societies, their origins, their rituals, their purpose, and the psychology that makes them so fascinating. Secret societies are not a modern invention. Humans have been creating exclusive groups for thousands of years. In these groups, membership is limited, information is restricted, and outsiders are often kept in the dark. Some societies were created to protect knowledge. Others were formed to gain influence or build powerful networks. But whenever information is hidden from the public, curiosity naturally follows. And that curiosity has turned secret societies into some of history's greatest mysteries. Let's begin with one of the most famous secret societies in the world, the Freemasons. The origins of Freemasonry are believed to trace back to the stonemasons of the Middle Ages. These skilled craftsmen built some of Europe's most impressive cathedrals and monuments. Over time, their organization evolved into a network that included businessmen, scientists, politicians, and intellectuals. Their most recognizable symbol is the square and compass. However, what attracts the most attention are their rituals. New members participate in initiation ceremonies where symbolic lessons are taught. Special handshakes, passwords, and symbols are used as part of the tradition. To outsiders, these rituals may seem mysterious, but according to the Freemasons themselves, they are designed to teach morality, discipline, and self-improvement. Despite this, their secrecy has led to countless theories. Some people have claimed that the Freemasons secretly control governments or influence world events. Yet, after centuries of speculation, no solid evidence has been found to support those claims. Now let's move on to perhaps the most famous name associated with secret societies, the Illuminati. The Illuminati was founded in Germany in 1776 by a professor named Adam Weishaupt. His goal was to promote rational thinking, scientific ideas, and the values of the Enlightenment. The organization operated through different ranks. As members moved higher, they gained access to more information and responsibilities. However, the original Illuminati did not survive for very long. Within just a few years, it was officially banned and dissolved. That should have been the end of the story. But strangely, it wasn't. Today, the Illuminati has become one of the biggest conspiracy theories in the world. Triangle symbols, the all-seeing eye, celebrities, billionaires, and political leaders have all been linked to the Illuminati through various theories. Many people believe the organization still exists and secretly influences global events. However, historians have found no credible evidence proving that the original Illuminati survived into the modern era. Next, let's travel to the United States and look at a society known as Skull and Bones. Founded in 1832 at Yale University, Skull and Bones is one of America's most famous secret organizations. Every year, only a small number of students are selected to join. What's interesting is that many former members later became politicians, CEOs, judges, and influential public figures. According to reports, initiation rituals involve members sharing personal experiences and private information with one another. At first, that may sound unusual, but from a psychological perspective, it makes perfect sense. When people reveal personal vulnerabilities within a trusted group, stronger bonds are formed, trust increases, loyalty grows, and members often develop a deeper sense of belonging. This same principle is used by many organizations around the world, even those that aren't secret. Now let's go further back in history to a group known as the Assassins. In the 11th century, a secretive organization called the Hashashin operated in the Middle East. They became famous for their highly organized operations during periods of political and religious conflict. Their reputation became so powerful that many historians believe the English word assassin originated from their name. However, separating fact from fiction is difficult. Many stories about the assassins were written by outsiders, enemies, or travelers who may have exaggerated events. As a result, historians still debate which stories are true and which belong more to legend than reality. At this point, you might be wondering why people join secret societies in the first place. Psychologists point to three main reasons. The first is belonging. Humans naturally want to be part of a group. Being accepted into an exclusive community can create a strong sense of identity and connection. The second reason is status. When membership is limited, the group automatically feels more valuable. People often place a higher value on things that are difficult to access. The third reason is mystery. The human brain is naturally attracted to secrets. We are curious about hidden information and unanswered questions. The less we know, the more we want to find out. And what about rituals? Contrary to popular belief, rituals are usually not about magic or supernatural powers. Their real purpose is psychological. Rituals create a shared identity. They strengthen bonds between members and make people feel connected to something larger than themselves. This is why rituals can be found everywhere, from military units and universities to sports teams and religious communities. So what is the truth about secret societies? The reality is often far less dramatic than the stories we see in movies and on the internet. Some societies were created to preserve knowledge. Some focused on networking and influence. Others existed simply to maintain traditions and exclusivity. But they all shared one thing in common: secrecy. And wherever secrecy exists, curiosity follows. Curiosity leads to speculation. Speculation leads to theories. And perhaps that's why names like the Freemasons, the Illuminati, Skull and Bones, and the Assassins continue to fascinate people centuries later. So what do you think? Are secret societies simply exclusive organizations with hidden traditions? Or is there still more to these mysterious groups than we know? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.